If we've completed an ankle brachial pressure index and we want to add a toe pressure to the clinical assessment, what we do at this point is transfer over from the Doppler to the PPG sensor. First step, we would take off the Doppler probe and replace it with the PPG probe and sensor by plugging in at the bottom and mounting into the housing there. Next step is we will get the tubing for the toe pressure test, and at one end we've got the cuff. We will put the cuff around the big toe with the long bit in between the big toe and the next toe, parallel wrapped around the toe as such. We would then attach the other end of the tubing into this mounting here. You can't get it wrong because this one wouldn't mount onto that connector. The next step is to detach the sphyg from the limb pressure cuff and attach that to the PPG tubing. Next, we would take a little bit of tape, which usually comes with the kit. We would apply it to the back of the sensor and then put the sensor on the end of the big toe distal to the blood pressure cuff, so it's flat on the skin. Next, we turn on the device, which now should recognise it's got the toe pressure kit attached, the APPG sensor. We close the trigger, we look for a trace line across the middle of the screen which has picked up the pulse in the big toe. We will now inflate using the manual inflation, but careful inflation because we've got a small cuff. So we're watching this corner of the dial now where the millimetres of mercury are. We don't need to look at the screen of the manual sphyg. So we would squeeze through the bladder, taking that number up to about 150 and then stop to see whether the line is flat. If we get a flat trace line across the screen there, which is now appearing, we know that the pulse has been cut off in the toe. We will then gently press on the trigger until we take the little guider marking in the red and green bar, the white line there, into the green. This is just done by pressing on the trigger gently. If we stay near the green, you will see we're now deflating in the top corner and we've had a return of flow here in the middle. So we can now stop the test, or it will stop itself automatically. We reduce the air out of the system by clicking the trigger in, so it's gone back to 0 and stopped flashing yellow. And we can now put that down and manually have a look through the recording of the trace there, which has got a lot of static. And we come back in to the first of a sequence of pulsatile peaks there, which might be domes or peaks, sharper peaks there. If we go into the sequence, we can see more of them, but we come back out to the first of the sequence and we decide on which is our first evidence of the return of systolic flow in the big toe. In this case, it's 146 millimetres of mercury.